Okay. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Red back again with some more Donkey Kong Country. And if I were to correct myself right now, let me say, welcome. This is your boy Red from another timeline because, yikes, I recorded like majority of this part and did not even realize my microphone was like not plugged in whatsoever. Like, dang. And the thing is, I unplugged it, but on purpose. Like, I think I was trying to set up something slightly different. End up taking the microphone out. I unplugged my microphone and my capture card. So yikes. So that was that. Last part, it seemed like I was very emotional. I'm not gonna cap. Y'all saw what y'all saw, if y'all even saw it, but woo, even like the stuff that I didn't put in there, I was getting mad. I ain't gonna cap. Like, ooh. But I feel like this set of stages we going through now, I feel like I kind of got through them a little bit easier. That's because I'm having to clear my mind of like trying to play like other platformers, because like Sonic, Mario, all that other stuff, you can kind of just rush through. You can't rush through Donkey Kong Country, it seems like. It is more challenge, but like I said, like in the last part, there is it's dickish enemy placement. It's not the whole game, it's not all of them, but especially those last couple stages. I actually think these stages have been gotten better. Like the ones we're playing in this video, they are better. I must say. But yeah, and here we go with this awesome music track. I remember when I forgot to record with the microphone, but I was talking about how this song actually, if y'all are familiar with like Project M, like Project M 3.0 and above, and like Smash It, Xanadu, like those live streams and stuff that people used to do, and they used to play like Project M, like 3.5, like I think they really used to do like, I remember they used to do like 2.6 or something like that. They were playing Project M on like before even 3.0, but they kept playing it for a long time. They may still do though, or then again, I'm not sure. But there is VG Bootcamp. I think VG Bootcamp, you can catch some Project M gameplay on over there, like some professional type of stuff. But yeah, but anyways, I say that to say, well, at least my build of it, it's not the vanilla Project M 3.6 build. There's like a special like Smash It, Xanadu, like music pack that they will play on the stream, and you know, it was available to download from wherever I had got it. This is like a long time ago. This has to be like, I don't even know, like 2016, 2015, something like that. Yeah. Project M is it's probably one of the only like fan games that I could say that like I like definitively like this more than what the original game has going on. Like in terms of like playing it. Now Super Smash Bros. Brawl would definitely be my favorite game, like among like the just vanilla unofficial Smash, vanilla official Smash games. It would be my favorite, but I hate how it controls. I swear I do. That's the only thing that held back with that game. But other than that, I think Brawl is like probably the best one, honestly, if you take that aspect out of it. But then again, I don't know. Melee is definitely fun to play. And the more modern Smash games are too. Smash 4, Ultimate. Okay, yeah, here we at the boss. And this time I got a B. His pattern is pretty easy to get down. He's gonna circle the room, and then you have a chance to throw the little barrel at him. And if I'm not mistaken, Diddy Kong throws them like a little quicker. Like DK has a little bit of delay to throw his. But yeah, you just dodge and shoot. That's pretty much it. These bosses are a little more brain dead. than the other DK. At least Diddy Kong Quest, from what I remember, from the little smidget of game that I played with Diddy Kong's Quest or Conquest, whatever, Donkey Kong Country 2. That's what I'm trying to say. I think they did get a little more elaborate after this game. But playing this so far, it's like, dang, they're like super easy. Okay, and this is when I said the game was gonna get like harder. And I agree. But like I said, I took my time this time. Which I'm like, this is the other reason why I'm like pissed off that I didn't have my microphone in. I hate that. But this is only like 22 minutes that I didn't do it. Now, I was just gonna let this be all one part, but since I end up editing it to be even a little shorter, because I did keep some moments in of gameplay, but because I'm not talking over it, I might as well just like cut it as short as I can. So a little bit down the road in this video, I'll be back like my present self. So yeah, so this is like future Red. And oh, those little crocodiles are like very pesky, very pesky. And it seems like that did they just have, I don't know. It seems like the hitboxes are very tight in this game, very tight. I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy Kong's hitbox is like slightly smaller. Oh my gosh, and this music is giving like Resident Evil. It's honestly fitting though, cause it's like you're on your tippy toes, and then it's snowing and stuff. But yeah, stages like this are another example of this should definitely be played on a CRT. Like if y'all are interested in retro gaming or like retro games, definitely get you a CRT if you don't got one already. Cause some games it's just like literally meant for it. Like literally they're meant for CRTs and not built for like modern like displays. I think this game is definitely one of them. Really damn near all of the Super Nintendo games though. But y'all will be surprised. Even modern systems look good on like CRTs. Oh no, I fell right there. But yeah, that's probably one thing y'all know about me. I don't know, I'm a CRT enthusiast. I don't know. I really love watching movies, cartoons, anything from like 2010s and backwards. Yeah. I like me a good old CRT and DVD. Now I haven't got too much into VHS tapes as of yet, but maybe I'll get into that too. I feel like VHS tapes were like, they were probably pretty much dead by the time I was a kid, but I remember there being VHS tapes like at school, like the library, even at home. Like when I was like a very little kid, I think VHS tapes were like my main source of like entertainment. And then I want to say we had got like a PlayStation 2, and that was like the DVD player. But I don't remember. Actually, no, I remember getting quite a few DVDs as a kid. But I remember having like a lot of VHS tapes when I was like a younger kid. Like I remember having a bunch of Nickelodeon stuff. I want to say there was like Sesame Street 2. And what else? I think I had some Disney stuff. Like I know for sure that I had I had SpongeBob. And then this on VHS there were like not the full season, cause mind you, I think this is when like the these would be like mid-season or like just broken up. Like there would just be like a couple episodes on one VHS tape. I remember that. I think I had Rugrats as well. I vividly remember having like the Rugrats and Wild Thornberry movie. I want to say I had the original movie too, or I don't know if that's like the second or third one. I remember the Wild Thornberries and Rugrats, and I also remember the one. I want to say this is the first Rugrats movie where Dill and Tommy was like lost in a jungle or something like that. And I want to say the other one I'm thinking of is like in Paris. I don't remember having that on VHS tape. And I also remember having the Pokemon movies. I had like a couple, or at least like the first two. I remember having those as well. But yeah, okay, we are in a new stage. This is, what is this? Ice Cave, Crystal Cave, something like that. And the gimmick here is, okay, so the blue, this tripped me up a little bit at first. So the blue vines make you go up, and then the red vines make you go down. But you gotta make sure you time your jumps right so you don't hit the little bees like that. Man, I hate these bees. Have I said that already during the playthrough? But yeah. Ooh. But yeah, speaking of DVDs, I know this is a little like sidetracky, but I remember, like, I just told y'all about those VHS tapes I had, but in terms of like DVDs, like growing up as a kid, like two DVDs I remember like vividly, like just playing over and over and over again, was one, the SpongeBob Christmas special, and then two, I think I had a Bugs Life. And this was, I don't even remember when this was. This had to have been like, bruh, I don't even know. Like, I can't even put a year on it. This is like, I want to say this is before 2010, but this is definitely like, I don't know, maybe like 07, 08 or something. I think I had a Bugs Life on DVD, if it was even out at the time. At that time, I don't remember the year, but I remember watching that movie like over and over and over again. I think we were in the middle of switching cable services. For like a good 2 or 3 weeks, we didn't have cable, and that was like how I was getting my entertainment in. I ain't gonna cap. Okay, and we got the special stage. Oh, and here, so when we get done with this special stage, the live counter is gonna be different from what we get right here, because I did a little editing. So yeah, that's kind of what I meant by, there were some parts that I end up just editing out since I didn't have my microphone on. So yeah, there's supposed to be like a secret room. I think every animal stage, like every these bonus stages, there's like a secret room that you can find, and you'll get like a multiplier for the little gold, like these little tokens that you get. But yeah, let's see. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And I don't know if those are like actual seconds or what. It moves pretty fast. Okay, looks like I gotta do a save state. Oh, did I mention? I think I mentioned it in the last part. I'm not playing with the gamepad no more. I'm using my I'm using the Pro controller. I don't know. I just don't want to. It's not that I don't like the gamepad or nothing, or I think it's uncomfortable. I actually think it's very comfortable. I just want to preserve the battery, honestly. Which I hate that, honestly, I think the gamepad like still be on though when you using the Pro controller. Like, you can set the display on the gamepad to off, but I want to say like it's still running on the Slick though, because all you have to do is like press a button or tap the screen and it's like right back on, and the light will still be shining. Okay. Ice Age Alley, what's up? Okay, yeah. The snow kind of does make it a little bit more challenging to see past, I must say. Okay, hop on there. Bro, I swear, hopping on the enemies is so satisfying in this game. I be super anxious to roll on them. I be knowing rolling is an option, but I be so anxious. I be feeling like I be feeling like I'm gonna fall off or something like that. Okay. And woo. Thank you, Nintendo, for the save states. For that ability. Which, even though, like I said, I feel like I want to say the Switch's Virtual Console, you can like actually just like rewind, which is essentially the same thing. It's just a little bit more snappy. But hell, on the Wii, like the OG Wii, bruh, if you got a game over, it was literally like, like that's probably a more authentic experience. Even though you can still do that on like these more modern platforms, but like on OG Wii Virtual Console, it was no different from like having the game like from that previous console. Cause like when you had a game over, it was just game over. Like I remember, like if you grew with the Virtual Console, you were pretty cool, cause there weren't the save states and stuff. Well, not cool. I'm not gonna say you're cool, but like that was still a time in gaming where you kind of had to like, okay, you really had to like play it for real. Even though save states, I feel like save states don't necessarily count as you like cheating or anything like that. It's not like you're putting like a no damage cheat, or like a bubble pops up and peeks you up every time you fall off the stage or something like that. I feel like it's just a faster way to get back to retrying, honestly. Ooh. And it's another way to give you more checkpoints. It's basically just a checkpoint system, like your own personal checkpoint system. And oh, I think I stopped right there because I was admiring that sprite. Cause yeah, I didn't even realize that those were octopuses until like now. Oh dang. He Pac-Man me right there. Pac-Man Ghost trapped me right there. Okay. But yeah, this stage actually wasn't too bad. I ended up getting through this. But yeah, this game was definitely a very good looking game. I think I can't say it enough. It really is though. It looks like a 32-bit game, honestly. Like 1994, you would think this was something like on the PlayStation or like Saturn or something. But no, this is Super Nintendo. Okay. And those little squibs are there to throw you off. And oh wow. Oh my gosh, the octopuses are fast. They get real fast. These barrels, I'm not sure if you can go back up there. And let's see. Yeah, y'all see red right there? Y'all see that octopus? Look how he coming up. And I'm mashing A like my life depends on it right here. Okay, there go a checkpoint right there. Yeah, this game definitely should have had way more checkpoints. It opts to just go for one per level, but it could have been like 2 or 3 checkpoints in some of these levels. Or like 3 or 4, honestly. Okay, I followed the bananas. Go ahead up there. thing that the shark was like that. Yeah, dickish enemy placement. But yeah, I'm like, dang, like, cause I've told y'all, like, this is not completely blind or like completely new to me, but like playing through this game for this channel kind of is like me playing it for the first time a little bit, cause I'm actually playing it from start to finish. But dang, people complain about like, and this sounds so like just, I don't know, this sounds so nerdy of me, but like people complain about the enemy placement in like Metropolis Zone, or like or hell, even people even harp on like the dickish enemy placement in like SA2 and stuff. But hell, this is giving that as well, honestly. Like not that right, that not the placement of that octopus right there, but that shark. And it's been plenty of other instances. Like go back and watch the other two parts. I'm telling you, like there'll be enemies that just come out of nowhere, like literally. And that's why I say sometimes I be wishing that instead of just putting the ROMs on Virtual Console, I be feeling like Nintendo should hell, maybe they should experiment with making like a Christian Whitehead Sonic CD type of situation going on, cause it would be cool for games like this to have like widescreen and stuff. But yeah, okay, so pretty much this is the end of where I forgot to stop. Well, I forgot that my microphone was not on, so I sat here and talked to Cranky Kong. I don't even know what he says. The text moves pretty fast. But yeah, fun fact, I think everyone knows this pretty much. But yeah, Cranky Kong is Donkey Kong. He's the OG. And I want to say that this DK we're playing, I think he's supposed to be DK Jr. Or maybe he's a separate Kong altogether. But yeah. Okay, so we're at the end and my microphone finna come back on. So praising me, finna take over. Ciao. Okay, so my bad, y'all. This is the present me now. I hate that I don't have like some type of indicator that is like me now. And okay, so here is this stage. Now, fun fact. Oh, there's a little lag a little bit. But I think this stage, and I only know because I watch a lot of Some Call Me Johnny, especially back in my younger years. So I remember him saying that in this stage, and I think this is like only on the NES, like Super Nintendo hardware or whatever. But like the little bird enemy, not enemy, the little bird friend right here. Like when you go back, so you see like the flashlight has like this little 3D effect when you like turn the other way and whatnot. I think like in the Super Nintendo game, it's like way too bright. So when he like turns around and stuff, it's like, yeah, it looks a mess. And it's like way too bright. Like it can trigger like, what is it? Epilepsy or whatever. Like if you're epileptic, then yeah, it's not good. Not a good situation. Which I don't think I have epilepsy per se, or maybe I do, but I don't be liking them I don't be liking all them flashes and stuff neither though. And let's see, I think I might have to roll. Let's see. Bet. Okay. I just want Diddy Kong now. Okay. Oh, well, we at the exit. It's all good. Okay, that one was easy. Bet. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Alright, let's go. Okay, bet. Okay, we have Funky Kong right here. Okay, rope, bridge, rumble. Alright, I got you. Oh, I see a little barrel right here. And yeah, so yeah, as y'all be knowing, this ain't no 100% playthrough. Oh no, ma'am, no Pam. No, I'm not doing that, especially not for this game. And oh no, I frog. But yeah, this is one of those games where it's like, it is. I'm not that type of player. I don't care. I don't have to get everything in a game. Like, it's cool. I know it's like very satisfactory, but I just And then you pretty much just need a guide to do it anyway, cause when I tell you, some of the locations for the secrets in this game are like just hidden, like in just places you just would not think. Like, you pretty much have to just like try and experiment like the whole time, and I don't got time for that. If I was a kid, actually, if I was a kid, I wouldn't have, cause I told y'all when I was a kid, I stopped playing after like the second world, cause it was too damn hard for me, or at least I thought it was. But yeah, maybe yeah, that. But even like regular Mario games, I just never like the appeal. Like, getting every collectible has just never been appealing to me. Like, it just doesn't matter what game it is. Now there are some games where I'm like, okay, I do want to get, if I have a goal or something, maybe I want to like reach it. Like, I like Monster Hunter and stuff for that reason, because it's like there's not really like a clear like goal. Like, it's whatever you want it to be at the end of the day, honestly. Oh, can I get it? Bet. Let's go. Dang, that only gave us one. But yeah, that's probably the most valuable. Honestly, those are probably the most valuable collectibles in the game. And oh my gosh, what now? Man, I'm gonna just do a save state right here. Yeah, create restore point. This is what I mean by like, oh my. I was just saying in the last part, I want to say. Oh no, that was the end. I was finna say. I'm like, yes, it has to be over right there. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call it a part right here, because this part is about 30 minutes already at this point. So actually, no, I gotta mix up, because I think that part that I didn't have, the microphone was on like 22 minutes. So we still under 30 minutes. We got time to get him out of here. Okay, yeah, this is very similar to the first time we fought him. It seems like, oh my gosh, he's pissed this time though. Okay, you got me. Okay, I think we just gotta wait till he gets to the ground. So if we jump as he's landing, oh my gosh, he's cornering us. What is this, Street Fighter 6? Oh no, okay. He's a little tricky, but I'm not gonna give up, for sure. Okay, so he's just gonna change his pattern up every time. Okay. Okay, boom. And he's dead. So yeah. Alright. Okay, so that was Gorilla Glacier. And then we're gonna get into Cram Croc Industries Incorporated in the next part. So I will catch y'all on the flip side. This your boy Red, and ciao.